Fahren wir also bei Nicholson vorbei. Wer hätte das gedacht? Sorry! Das könnte ewig dauern, nicht? Dann nehme ich das Ganze mal in meine Hand. Cole Phelps. Feuerwehrmann. Wenn Kelso mich jetzt sehen könnte. Oh, schon sind wir in unseren blauen Fahrzeug gewechselt.
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes' aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Right so, mates. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. We found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Who is Mapes, and what's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the...
Du wolltest gerade sagen, Mapes war das Vorbild für Earl.
Follow me.
Fotografie in diesem Areal ist verboten. Tja, tut mir leid, aber ich filme das Ganze.
Good day, miss. Can that thing really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing, isn't she?
So, this is the spruce scoop.
Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name. It's the H-4 Hercules to you.
Do you mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
Ja, von mir aus.
Do you know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
Waren Sie zufällig auf Hawaii, als es passiert ist? Sie sehen recht nervös aus.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
Interessant.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
Sie haben nicht nur von diesem Typen gehört, sie haben ihn auch Flugzeugteile mit. Sie haben ihm auch erlaubt, Flugzeugteile mitgehen zu lassen, wollte ich sagen. Wie können Sie sich das erklären?
We know that you were sending parts to Nicholson for testing. Question is whether you were going through Nicholson or cutting your own deal with McClellan.
Interesting theory, kid. How you gonna prove any of that?
Tja, wie kann man das denn beweisen? Zufälligerweise mit der Propellerhaube, die wir bei Nicholsons gefunden haben.
We found a prop spinner in the wreckage. We believe it belongs to this aircraft.
We sent them some aluminum parts to test. Howard and the Boffins were interested in this guy McClellan's theories. McClellan was cutting out Nicholson. That's not our problem.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
You want to take a look inside her? Can't hurt.
Oh, die Spruce Goose. Das ist das Liebling also. Ascots Oil.
Cohen's
Leinöl.
process was going to replace all this.
Ja, scheint so.
Great.
What ist das?
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
Ah, das ist auf jeden Fall nicht auf der Westküste. So viel kann ich schon mal sagen.
.76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
Wiederhol das nochmal für mich. Ich habe da
76
gerade nicht
degrees
aufgepasst. Okay.
24 degrees, 15 minutes north. .76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Let's see where this is exactly.
Ah, die Bahamas.
Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
Tja, aber was hat das zu bedeuten? Hoffen mal nicht, dass wir hier in eine weitere Sackgasse geraten. Ich brauche einen Hinweis. Okay, hier im Flugzeug sind wir fertig. Sorry, dass ich Sie bei der Arbeit gestört habe. Was war denn da? Ah, da sind die Propellerhauben. Da werden sie gerade hergestellt und angebracht.
They'll load these think that cone could have come off one of them?
Fragen wir mal nach.
One nice thing about egotists, they don't talk about other people.
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
Yuck.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Yep. Also lagen wir mit unserer Annahme richtig.
Looks like Mape's office is in the far corner. Let's go see what he's hiding.
Caution! Do not stack. Ja. Haben sie einen guten Job bislang gemacht. Ziemlich konservatives Bürochen, das sie da haben. Wer ist das denn? Der hat aber einen Pornstash drauf. Den trägt er mit Stolz.
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
Da hat er sich aber ein nettes Mädel aufgeschnappt. Gibt es vielleicht einen weiteren Hinweis? Nope. Ja, wir sind hier eh fertig.
Let's see what Pinker has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
Wir wollen nicht in der Intuition rumpfuschen. Wir wollen unbekannte Adresse. Teil der Adresse sichtbar ein Foto. Na, das wollen wir uns dann mal anschauen. Das laufen wir wahrscheinlich über R&I durch. Sorry, mein Lieber, dass ich auch noch in Ihrem Büro rumgeschnüffelt habe.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy, Vernon.
Ja. Ciao, Miss. So freundlich bin ich noch. So, wo ist das? Wo ist das Feuerwehrauto, das ich mitgebracht habe? Nirgends zu sehen. Okay. Dann holen wir eben unser Black and White wieder. Oder, nee, warte mal. Ich habe noch was Besseres.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, fool?
So McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Looks that way. This would never go all the way up to Hughes. You would have middlemen dealing with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
So. Well, sure. Okay, wir sind auf dem Weg.
Must be a tough break being separated from your kids, Phelps.
They're fine. They've got their mother and they've got each other.
What about you?
What about me?
What have you got?
A friend of mine is helping me through it.
Now that I got you, I may as well ask you.
Ask me what?
The Black Dahlia. Who was it that killed that poor girl?
No official charges have been pressed in the case.
I know that. I'm not looking for the official version.
I made a promise to the department.
These are the guys who sold you down the river.
Einiges sollte man besser in der Vergangenheit lassen, Bex. Ja, willkommen zurück in Wilshire. Also, wo ist Penka? Im Untergeschoss wahrscheinlich.
I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
Halt's Maul, Penka.
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Bisschen Detail.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Oh. Zu schade, dass ich nicht Gameplay-Thumbnails mache, sonst wäre das mit Sicherheit das Thumbnail der heutigen Episode. Naja. Jedenfalls,
Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
aha. Ah ja, Lockheed. Der Firmenname ist auf dem Hangar da im Hintergrund zu sehen. Interessant.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy. And Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer. I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge.
Dokumente.
Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell.
Hey, diese Adresse kennen wir doch.
Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
Hm.
I don't care. I
West.
don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
Aha. Irgendeine 3941 West Adresse ist es halt. Ich denke, da haben wir unser... Gut.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the Petri dish.
Du grenzt wie ein Honigkuchenpferd. Ich hoffe mal sehr, das ist kein Trick. Perchloric Acid. Perchlorsäure. Leinöl.
Canary says he'll sing, but only if I guarantee he walks.
Acetanhydrid.
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumpy from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
Oh, meine Goodness. Das ist astrein. Na schön. Wo ist unsere nächste Lied? Das Haus auf dem Foto. Da müssen wir erstmal ein... Mhm. Ja, das machen wir. Ah, nee. Wir brauchen ein Telefon.
1947, not 1927. Of
I
course a
don't
girl
want to
can
arrest
ask
the
a
kid.
fella out.
So I just gave him a dusting. He won't forget. I think his name is Phelps.
Telefon, wo bist du? Da ist Telefon.
You seen the way people around here look at you, Phelps? I'd
Nein.
move along if I were you.
Hey, wait a second. Wir sind noch nicht fertig.
Can I post his bail?
Mir fällt gerade was ein.
You got the jitters again. I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
Aha. Aha, da ist der Mikrofilm. Interessant. US-Handelsministerium.
McClellan's patent application. So we have McClellan raising a patent and selling to Hughes, and Akamoto copying the details for Lockheed. Where does that leave Nicholson?
With a great big hole in the ground.
Na schön. Jedenfalls Ja, auf jeden Fall braucht man eine Adresse für das Haus, was wir gefunden haben. Ich laufe schon wieder in die falsche Richtung.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
What the hell is the LAPD up to these days? Afraid not.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
I say we get over to the house and see what we can find. Then we see the DA for a warrant on Mapes.
You not see
Ja, das können wir machen.
I've seen people like you,
The canary
but I had
says
to
he'll
pay
sing.
admission.
But only if I guarantee you
Ah, da habe ich wohl anscheinend was übersehen. West 2nd Street, so heißt die Adresse. Na schön.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Tja, da ist das Haus auf dem Foto. Hey, wait a second. Das ist nicht gut.
This place stinks of petroleum.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
Oh oh, ich habe ein ungutes Gefühl bei der ganzen Sache. Ein wirklich ungutes Gefühl bei der ganzen Sache. Wer auch immer das war, der hat wohl erwartet, dass wir kommen. Oh, ein Passport. Aha.
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Angstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Mapes is cleaning up.
Hangstrom. Oscar Hangstrom. Tatsächlich. Nettes Foto.
Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
Oh, verdammt.
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now! Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here! Over here, the window! Get out of there!
Oh, verdammt. Raus da. Wow.
Fuck.
Mapes.
There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Oh, verdammt. Hast du was gebrochen? Ich hoffe mal nicht.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Ach, verdammt, ich verliere ihn. Da ist er vor lauter Panik hochgesprungen, hä? Ach, Mapes, du verdammter. Du fährst nach Hughes zurück, hä?
Shit. You security men, Cole. Stay on Mapes. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Runter von der Straße!
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Oh, verdammt, der entkommt mir! Na klar doch. Habe ich mir schon fast gedacht.
Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight,
Aim at
Cole.
the tires.
We gotta get these guys.
Stay down. You're fucking tough. Ah. Stay in cover.
Get your head down.
Left a slug in this one over here.
Wait. Lass mich kurz in ein anderes Outfitchen wechseln. Gut. Nicht mehr nachladen.
He wants to play cat and mouse? Fine. Let's go and get his ass.
Okay, die Dame ist futsch. Hier kommt das Empfangskomitee.
Suppressing fire!
I got you now, motherfucker.
Can't hit him from this.
I got you.
down your gun if you like. I'm still gonna ice you. Throw your gun down if you like. I'm still gonna ice you.
How long do you think?
I got you now, motherfucker.
Ah, verdammt.
That hurts, right?
Ja! Verdammt. Okay, nächster Versuch.
You're fucking home. I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Da war ich jetzt ein bisschen zu recklos. Nächster Versuch.
You're covered.
Worse than a war zone.
I'm covering you.
So, das war's, Mapes.
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps, but between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
Vielleicht. Aber auch bloß vielleicht. Groß und unfreundlich. Schließe Nicholson Galvanisierung ab. Okay, was ist meine Bilanz? Wie viel Schaden habe ich angerichtet? Ganz genau. Das ist hoffentlich der einzige Fall, bei dem ich bloß mit 4 Sternen rauskomme. Aber hey, man kann ja nicht alles haben. Von McClellan und Okamoto hört man vielleicht nie wieder, aber von Vernon Mapes auch nicht. Man sieht sich dann beim nächsten Mal für den letzten Fall von LA Noire. Und das wird dann ein One-Parter. Bis denn dann.